Okay, so what we had to do was we had to take that, what'd you do with it? This off, because it had broken out of the center of that right there. You see, there's this piece here that broke off inside there. So we stopped the video to get that off. So when you go back on, you just take this motor, you're going to slide it right back in. You get it right in the center, and then you lock it down, and then it's going to spin counterclockwise, and then it goes right back on, and we're good to go there. So we got that piece back on. We have to put our little clip back in, and you slide that right in there, and you push down. You see that little notch right there? There's a little notch there. We'll try to get some light on it. Right here, see? And you have to just slip this down, and then it catches on that notch, and that's what locks it. You just have to get it in the right spot. This side. Let's try. There. See, now it's locked. So that can't come back off. So now we take this, and there is two little tabs right here that go in the two holes right here. So we take those two holes, line that back up, and slide those in at the same time, sliding it into your tube with your rubber seal. So you put your rubber seal, and then we slide that tube back inside right there. I have to work it on because it's a lightweight metal and that's plastic. And it goes right inside there. And I promise you it'll go. Because we took it out of there. There it went. Then you got to hook your tubes, your motor, into those slots right there. And then you should be lined up right here. Put your rubber back on around that where those two pieces came together. And then we're going to put this screw here. Is going to go right in here. Tighten that one down. That screw there. I had two of them. Let's do the other screw. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Well, that was the motor one. Well, we'll put one right there. Oh, I lost it. We do this every day, and we lose screws all day long. Well, I'm going to put one in there in a minute. So we put this screw in there. That'll hold the front down. Then the two, there's the screw. So we'll put it in the back where the motor goes. That was the motor screws. My cameraman's keeping me buzzing here. There we go. Okay, and then we put the motor screws in, right back here, just like that. Right, there's one. There's two. Take your motor wire and your plug in, and you just put it on there, and it'll snap down over these clips here, and that's what holds it in place. Okay. We didn't show you this a minute ago. This is your idler pulley. It came off while we were working. It just slides right into this little hole right here, like that, and it'll slide back and forth. And your spring goes right here, and then there's another spot right down here. You can see it. It's kind of hard to see some of this stuff. It goes right in there, and then you hook it on your pulley right there, so that'll spring again, like that. Okay, and we have to put our thermostat back on. The thermostat, one I lost the screws for, or didn't find the screw a minute ago. So you got one screw on top right here, Just put that screw in. Yeah, the screw goes in the bottom hole. It's kind of hard to see. Promise you it's there. That's why we lost it all ago. I forgot it was there. Clean a little of this lint up. And we have it all put back together. So now, what you would do would be, if, like I said, if you had changed the belt, you would be putting your new belt on, and you just wrap it around here, like this. If you had grease, I had already greased this one the last time I was out here, but Frigidaire makes a grease that's specifically for that. You just take a little bit of grease, and you shoot it right in that little cup right there, just a tad bit, and that grease will, grease will lubricate that ball. And then we will put this back in and slide it right into there. Then I'll have to rehook the belt. I'll just put the front back on, bottom, top, put the screws like in like we took it off. So everything should go just the way it should, and we're going to pause right here for a second.